In a quiet French village, a brilliant yet tormented soul reached his tragic end. A life of extraordinary creativity shadowed by profound suffering. What drove this master artist to such a tragic fate? You'll find out as we explore 5 events that happened today in history. In 1890, Dutch post-impressionist painter Vincent Van Gogh dies tragically in Auvers-sur-Oise, France, 2 days after shooting himself in the chest in a nearby field. Considered one of the greatest painters in history, he suffered for years from severe mental illness. Van Gogh was also exhausted from the relentless work and the high standards he set for himself. His letters to his brother Theo show that he was uncertain about the future and felt that he had failed, as a man and as an artist. From his childhood, he never felt he lived up to his mother's expectations for him. He was born exactly 1 year after his stillborn older brother, also named Vincent. Each Sunday, his mother would sorrowfully pause in the churchyard at the grave of the other Vincent Van Gogh. For Van Gogh, this ritual was crushing. How could he ever be good enough to fill the void left by the Vincent that had died, the original Vincent who shared his birthday? Near the end of his life, Vincent van Gogh's brilliant work was starting to gain some recognition. It was, however, never appreciated by his mother. She thought so little of his paintings that she actually used one he had given her as the door of her chicken coop. Today, Van Gogh's works are among the world's most expensive paintings ever sold. I've always found Don McLean's song Vincent to be a touching tribute to Van Gogh. It is beautiful in its melancholy. Mrs. Lewis and I visited the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam in 2022. It was a profound experience to see so many of his works of art in one place. In 1836, the iconic Arc de Triomphe, one of the largest triumphal arches in the world, is officially inaugurated in Paris, France. It stands 164 feet high, 148 feet wide, and 72 feet deep. It is built to honor those who died during the French Revolution and Napoleonic Wars. I find the photos of the German army in front of the Arc de Triomphe in 1940 to be disturbing. They are a stark reminder of how close Hitler came to European domination. In 1921, in Munich, Germany, disillusioned World War I veteran Adolf Hitler becomes leader of the National Socialist German Workers' Party, better known as the Nazis. Hitler joined the group 2 years earlier, after discovering it while on assignment from the German army to observe and report on potential political agitators. In 1974, American singer Cass Elliot, formerly of the folk group The Mamas and the Papas, dies at age 32 of a heart attack in an apartment in London, England. Her manager wrongly believes her death to be drug-related. He tries to protect her legacy by planting a story that she choked on a ham sandwich, a narrative that persists today despite its inaccuracy. In 2023, in Fukuoka, Japan, 26-year-old American Katie Ledecky wins the 800-meter freestyle, becoming the first ever swimmer to win 6 gold medals in the same event at the World Championships. It also marks her 16th individual world title, breaking a record held by fellow American Michael Phelps. Which of these events did you find most interesting? Let me know in the comments. Also, don't forget to check out Today in History in my Teachers Pay Teachers store. There's a link in the description. I would also love it if you would like this video and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. And you can see more great Mr. Lewis videos right over here. Thanks for watching.